Hello, Aquarius, and welcome everyone. So happy that you tuned in. And my name is Ingrid, and there are lovers, the two coming together. This is a divine union, and that's at the bottom of the deck. And this is what is coming up for Aquarius in December 2025. We are wrapping up this amazing year of the cycle of number 9. And it is a beautiful time for Aquarius. You're coming into your innovation, into happy weaving of memories from your past, because there's been a lot of deep spiritual, psychological, and ancestral healing recently. And we'll begin with the a Celtic cross and get clarification from our beautiful spirit song, Tarot. You're victorious, Aquarius. I've been seeing this. You're going to feel at the end of 2025 in December that something you've worked on all year that you thought, well, I'm never going to get public recognition, that you have been feeling a limit in your following, but it's coming in now. Aquarius, people are recognizing you. And how is this going to be? Well, there is that 3 cups twice. So you've got 6 cups there. And you're having the flowers coming out. There's 2 sixes. You're on the right path. In December, you're going to recognize this in some significant way. You're going home. This is a homecoming card. And it's going to be a victorious visit back home for the holidays. I'm speaking to someone you might have worried or doubted. You kind of felt like maybe people from your hometown were envious, jealous of your success, gossiping about you. But your memories are going to be healed. And I'm seeing by the end of 2025, you will get this recognition, this healing, some reconnection with someone you loved in the past. And we did see the 2 of cups. Wow, at the bottom is the star. That's you, Aquarius. It's reinforcing that you can get a lot of insights from this reading. And so something about your past going home is going to be victorious. You're going to get a following. You're going to meet with someone who you loved, a beloved from your past, and it's all going to happen so quickly. A love affair, a recognition, communication, a deep spiritual download, even an enlightenment, but travel. And you're traveling, we already established, at the very foundation. Maybe you've been traveling from pillar to post, from one home to the other all your life, and now you're coming victoriously to stand in the limelight of your own confidence, victory, success, but also you're deepening the spirit realm connection to your psychic abilities. And I'm seeing something you speak. You're speaking a truth. You're speaking up about being able to have seen something in your childhood. Maybe you had visions as a child and you're coming back, and someone is coming to you from your past who is going to believe in you, and you're going to come into the limelight in a very big public way, Aquarius. And you're thinking, how is this going to happen? It's happening faster than possible. With the green light, with lots of people wanting to say something to you from your past. And when you do, you've recognized already in the recent past influence that you have these abilities. And you're going to be confident. You might not know how it's going to all happen, but you don't care. You just know psychically with your intuition and ambition, and just you're going to walk in a room and feel like you're just in the center stage. You can read the room, and it's because of some skill, some talent, some gift, some psychic abilities you inherited or have had all along from the childhood situation you were in. And now you're just speeding up with all cylinders, speaking up about your confidence, your truth, and leaving behind anything that you have felt like you've carried all by yourself, a backbreaking moral obligation is what I'm hearing. And if you're having any kind of a lower back pain or shoulder pain, you're getting a vision of confidence, of good health, of just feeling vitality and very attractive and sensual. And you're coming into that cocky energy with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're moving forward victoriously with a lot of communication and success. This is travel. And it's coming in faster than you think because you're seeing the success with, well, you had been fighting the competition. You've been doing the work, Aquarius. And it's bringing this sense of, yes, it might have been backbreaking. You could have been feeling like you had to do it all by yourself. But you had the confidence, that energy, that attractiveness to keep on going. And it's coming from your environment. They're seeing you as having left behind anything that was not serving you. You've got 3 of the 6s here. And so that's just suggesting you're on the right path. Keep going. It's going to be victorious. You could be traveling again. This is another travel card toward something calmer. It could be some turbulence. And now you're being transported away from this backbreaking burden. And it's coming because your hope and fear is a new opportunity, a new beginning to have a coin, to be given an offering, a gift from the heavens to grow this new garden. And there are mountains here. You are going to get ready to climb these, but it's going to be not easy, but it's going to be inspiring. You're going to do it with success, with recognition, and with a lot of growth, because she has her sunflower, but it's psychic growth, an opportunity to just grow your psychic abilities. And it's something you love doing in childhood, and maybe was already successful. And the advice is to move out of stagnation. There's another ace. Take that cup, something you're going to love, Aquarius. There's a lot of fire and emotion here and water. And you're now with the King and Queen, where you're coming in to the divine masculine and feminine of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could play important in your chart. And you are fired up. These are 2 coming together with attraction, with confidence, with boldness, with leadership. And you're leading beyond any kind of trickery or deception or seduction because you're using a new strategy to make this success come in, because you're communicating in a new way. And what is it we need to know about the 7 of Swords? Well, you're coming into the Empress. That is the sense of moving with confidence, with beauty, and then to receive the great feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. And this is so beautiful. And what do we need to know from Spirit Song about the Empress? Why is the Empress here? Taurus energy, the 8 of crystals. Dedication and progress. Well, this is the 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're getting recognition. Something about maybe the American buffalo that was slaughtered, taken away from the earth, and now they're coming back in force. Something creative, productive, beautiful. And the Hangman coming out of suspension, coming into a new belief system in December, Aquarius. You're thinking you were suspended, but now this success is coming faster than you think, with a lot of just flow, beauty, abundance, energy. So patience and a new perspective, so you can come into the 9 of Pentacles, the spider. You've been coming into this weaving, this network, this interconnected field, and you're going to be so prosperous. There's luxury coming. And so it is. Bye-bye.